morning!
Yes, and it's us again. This is Teacher Joy.
And this is Teacher Ira.
Yes, and for today's video, we will continue discussing idioms about friendship.
Okay, so yesterday we started discussing about this topic, and for today's video, we will continue it. Okay?
Yes, so as you can see in our screen, idioms about friendship. And of course, we prepared here examples.
Yes, with meanings and sentences. So you can use this in your daily English, or when you're speaking English with your friends, with your relatives, or anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can use this idioms.
Yeah, so let's now check, or we have here examples, the first examples. For the first one.
Okay, so for the first idiom, so in the picture, you have there two circles.
Yes,
okay?
and they are
the same.
Yeah, similar with one another.
Yes, so they are very similar to each other.
Yeah, so what is the meaning of this idiom? So it means, to move in the same circles.
Yes, okay. So maybe they are similar.
Yeah,
right?
They're really similar with one another. Of course, if we have circle, same.
Or
Same
circle
size,
of friends, right?
Circle of friends.
Circle of friends, so you have the same vibe.
Yes, the same maybe personality,
Yes.
right?
And it's easy for you to converse with them.
Yeah, because again, you have the same behavior with one another.
Yes.
So it means, meaning to socialize with people of the same background or lifestyle.
Yes. So especially especially your childhood best friend or your childhood group of friends.
So it's easy for you to interact with them, right?
Yes.
Because again, you have the same lifestyle,
The same background.
Yeah,
because since you were a kid, you know each other.
Yes. So that is the meaning of this one, the first example. So we can use that in a sentence like,
Tyson, David, and Bryce all move in the same circles. So they are only on the same circle, and it's easy for them to converse with each other.
yeah, so maybe the three of them was been
Friends since then.
Yeah.
Right? So it's easy for them to interact with each other. Okay? So
Yeah.
move in the same circles.
So how about next? Next one is?
It's a bed, but it looks so strange, right?
Yeah. It's
Because-
not a common bed,
Yeah,
right?
common bed. Because when you say bed, so it's only one shape, and you can sleep there, 2 or 3 people. But this one, there's an extension, so it looks very
different.
strange.
Yeah, very different. Different size, different kind of bed.
Style.
Yes. So what is this? Means, to make strange bedfellows.
Okay, so what does it mean when you say to make strange bedfellows?
Maybe you have the same,
You're in the same bed,
but you have a different point of view.
Yeah, point
right?
of view, or you have different ideas.
Yes.
Right? Like for partners.
Yeah.
Right?
For example, us. We have here the same.
We're in the same company, but
it's different.
yes.
Different ways of thinking, something like that. Right? So we will really understand that in our next slide. Like the meaning is to make unlikely companions. So again, you have in the same
bed or the same position,
but then again you have a different point of view.
Yes.
Right? So we can use again this in a sentence like,
Jake and Josh are strange bedfellows.
yes.
Okay, so they are different.
Yes, different with one another. As what you mentioned earlier, that we are in the same company.
Yes.
But then again, we have a different point of view. Right? So that is our second examples. So how about next one? Next one is,
It's a place where there's a lot of buildings, right? But it looks very clear.
There is no kinda smoky.
Yeah, like smoky.
Air, smoky. Yeah, or maybe in the factory, as you can
Yes.
see, there's a very big buildings, maybe factory, but as you can see, it's really clear.
Okay.
So
what is this idiom?
Yeah, it's this. Yeah, to
To
clear,
clear the air. Is it something that you're going to clear the air?
But you can see the air, right?
You cannot see.
Yeah, you cannot see. But what is the
But
meaning
this is
of,
idiom, so
Yeah.
there's a different meaning from the word.
So what this meaning of to clear the air? So it means that
To diffuse the tension between two or more people. Okay, so to diffuse or to disable. But what is tension?
yeah, tension is
Stress.
tension. Like for example, in the two of us, we have a tension between the two of us. Maybe there is a misunderstanding with one another. You don't really understand your point of view because then again we have different points of view.
Yes, we have different way of thinking.
Yes.
Okay, so that is to diffuse the tension between two or more people.
So what I mean, we can use that in a sentence like T, you need to clear the air with Amy.
Yes, so you need to disable your stress or something that
There are problem between
you
the two
and
of you.
Amy.
Yes, you need to do that. You need to clear the air.
Yes.
To make friends again. Maybe of course it's common that we also feel that there is a misunderstanding between the two of you. But of course
We need to fix the problem.
Yes.
We need to clear the air between
the two of you.
yes, the situation.
Yes, because then again, you're friends.
Yes.
So how about next? Next one is, as you can see, there are two persons, right? And maybe they have the same thoughts.
Yeah, so from one another to another person, it's connected.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, because if, for example, us, if you really understand one another, like we talk in English, we speak in English,
so it's easy to understand.
Yeah, we have the same language.
Yeah, it's easy to interact.
Yes. So that's it. So what
Yeah,
is
so in
this?
this picture, they have the same thought, I think.
So what is this? This one is to speak
The same language.
Right? Yeah, of
So
course.
so you said like us, so we have the same language.
So it's easy for us to communicate with one another if both of you speak the same language.
Yes.
Right?
You have a good communication.
Yes, that's good. So the meaning is to understand someone because you shared values or opinions.
Okay, so example, you have a presentation like this, right? So if you have a presentation, so you're going to share your opinions to your partner. Okay, so that you can understand each other very well, and it's easy for you to communicate and of course to go on your presentation. So it's smooth.
Yeah, it's very smooth because again, it's really good that you really understand what's
each
going
other.
on. Yeah. And this one is a sample sentence like Sam and Kris speak the same language. Right?
So if you're speaking the same language, of course, as what we have mentioned, it's easy to communicate. It's easy to understand each other.
There is no misunderstanding.
Sometimes there is.
Yeah,
You can't deny the fact that even though you're in the same language, you speak very well, but also there is a misunderstanding.
And then again, it's easy for you to understand,
Yes.
right? That misunderstanding will be disappeared because again, you can speak the same language.
Okay,
So how about next one? Next one is it's a axe.
Yes,
Small
small
axe.
axe.
Bury.
It's yeah, you need to bury because there is a hole and okay, you bury the axe. But what is this idiom?
Yeah. So we will know that this one. So it means To bury the hatchet.
Okay.
So when we say again hatchet, it means a small axe, right?
But this is idioms, right?
Yeah.
So different meaning from each word.
But what is the bury
To bury the hatchet.
Yeah, so it means to bury a conflict.
Yes, or disagreement with someone. You need to cover. You need to maybe to forget.
To move on.
Yeah,
so
to
that
move on.
you will really be happy in
Yes,
your life.
exactly.
Right?
Okay.
So, can you use that again in a sentence like Julie and Jake need to bury the hatchet and move on.
Yes. So you need to bury and to forget everything or the misunderstanding that you have with your friend. Okay, so that you can move on and you can enjoy your life in the future.
And you will be happy again. But it's really hard this one, right?
Yes,
It's hard
to
for you.
move on.
Right? Sometimes, maybe. It depends on the person itself, right?
It depends on the misunderstanding.
If it's very big, so maybe it's really hard for you to move on.
Yes.
But if
It's really hard to accept.
yeah,
You can't move on if you didn't accept something.
you should really need to be accept
Acceptance
The
is the key.
yes, for you to be happy again.
Yes.
But if it's the
Forgiveness.
But if it's the situation or the problem is just only
A bit under misunderstanding,
Yeah,
so
it's just
you
small.
really need to bury the hatchet.
yes, that's always so true. So
Okay.
that's it for bury the hatchet. So how about next one? Yes, next one is
People on the same
page.
page, the same book.
Yeah, because as you can see, if you are in the same page, you really understand.
Yes.
You understand because yeah, you know what it's going on in that page, right? So you already have the idea and you see have the same thoughts.
Yes.
So what is this one? This is
To be on the same page or wavelength. Okay. So the same page, so that means it's easy to understand each other. Like the same with, or it's the same with the same boat, right?
Yes, you have the same experience.
The same experience.
Sailing in the boat, right? So it means yeah to be in agreement with someone.
So if you have agreement with someone, of course, you have ideas or same ideas.
Yes.
So example like,
Yeah,
let's
it's
meet
okay.
tomorrow
Yeah.
9 a.m. and you agree.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay.
So you can say, or the example sentence like, Scott and Joe are always on the same page.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
because
it's easy for you to unite with that person because you are on the same page. You have a good rapport.
yes, that's good. So how about next one? Next one is, oh, it's a
Knit.
Do you know how to do
Yes, I know someone who's really good in knitting.
Oh, but I don't know how to do that.
Me too.
It's really, I think it's so hard, right?
But I tried last time, but
Uh-huh.
I can't do it because I don't know. It's hard for me. But I know someone who's really good in knitting. And I know you know it too.
yeah, of course.
She's very talented.
Yeah, I agree. But what is this?
Yes.
Means what? It means close knit.
So what is close knit?
Close knit means
Very close. So
Yeah.
we're close knit?
yes, of course, right?
Yes. So not only on this video, but of course
Yeah.
outside this room or
Outside this company.
outside
right?
this company.
Yes, of course.
So close knit is very close.
Very close.
Friendship.
Friendship. So like Johnny and Casper are close knit.
Yes. Okay, so
Very
they are very
close.
close to each other.
Yes. Maybe cousin. Maybe childhood best friend.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
So how about next one? Next one is
It's a house that was burned.
yeah.
Or it's burning.
Yes. The
Right?
house is burning.
Yes. So if something is burning, so the fire is easy to spread or
Yes.
very quick.
Yes, and very quick. Maybe just only a minute. After
Yeah.
that, oh, no more.
Yes, no more. You can save anything that you have in that house.
So that's so sad, right? That's why you need to really be careful.
Yes. And of course, if you have children at home, so you need to keep all the things that can cause fire.
Yes. So what does it mean? It means what? It means get on like a house on fire.
So what does it mean when you say get on like a house on fire?
Yeah, so it means that to like each other a lot and become friends very quickly.
Yes. So just like fire, it's easy to spread or very quick to spread.
Yes.
Okay, so
same as in a person.
You're in making friends with others.
Yeah.
Okay, so especially if you're new in a company, you're new at school, so you need to make friends with others.
Yes, and of course, if you're very friendly, so it's easy for you to make friends, right? So, like, she looked very cold at first, but when I talked to her, I realized she was very kind-hearted. After that, we got on a like house on fire.
Yes, so they make friends quickly.
Yeah, so sometimes the way you see someone, you feel like, oh, I think...
as I remembered before, right? So we're not close with each other, but you talked to me, and after that, we became friends.
Yeah, I see. I remembered
Yes.
that moment.
So it's easy to make friends with other if you're also friendly. If you're a jolly person, you're easy to talk to
Someone, right? Yeah, so that is got on like a house on fire. So how about next one? Next one is
peace. Right?
it's cute.
Very cute because it's only two.
Piece.
But I think there is another one.
Yeah.
Yes, in the side. But it's not that green.
So what is this one? This one is
Two peas in a pie.
two peas in a pod. So it means
They get along very well. They are two very good friends and they are very similar to each other. So the same with best friends, right? So usually best friends are very similar to each other.
Yes, that's why you're best
Yeah,
friends.
best friend. Especially when you meet that person when you're a kid.
Yes.
Or childhood best friend. So you know each other very well. You can discuss each problems.
Yes, you can share everything about to her or to him. So that, and you have also similar hobbies, right?
And of course to get along very well.
Yes. So we can use that in a sentence like, I have never seen Lola and Camille argue. They are like two peas in a pie. Like, of course.
So in short, they understand
each other.
Of
course, we will never argue with one another if you really understand each other.
Yes.
Right? You have the same or similar thoughts or ideas.
It's easy for you to understand both. Okay.
So what's next? There is or there's still.
So I think you just need to click the mouse.
Click.
Yeah. So click.
So what is click? Is it click? Yeah, that's
Yes.
click. Good. So when we say click, it means this one
informal word used to describe how two people became friends very quickly. Okay.
Yes.
So informal word.
Yes. An informal word, but just to describe that for example, the task. So became friends very quickly. It's very fast. Like example, they clicked the moment they met.
Yes.
Right? They friends
Became friends.
Yes. Friends
Yes.
the moment that they met each other.
So like us. So
Yes.
when you talk, so we click each other. So we make friends easily. Or we became friends easily.
So what's next?
Thank you. So this is not idioms anymore. So this is the last of
Our
slide. Okay? Yes. So but of course don't worry because tomorrow we will make again another kind of idiom. I think it's not about friendship anymore.
Yes.
Another kind of idiom, I think.
Yeah, because again, there's a lot of kinds.
Yes,
right?
another kinds of idioms, so that you guys can learn a lot from this video, and hope you can practice this every day.
Yeah, so then again, thank you for watching and of course listening, right? So we will see each other again
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Okay, so thank you so much and have a good day, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.